future of Black Ops 3 on PC is here. Now, it's no secret that Black Ops 3 on PC is far from perfect, with issues like booting players offline, hackers and cheaters on multiplayer, the decreased performance and FPS drops, and until recently, RCE exploits that can run malware on your computer. Black Ops 3 on PC has been far from the ideal experience. But today, that is all going to change, as I'm showing you a preview of Black Ops 3's future, and it is incredible. And if you're a regular viewer, we've spoken at length on this channel about how you can still enjoy Black Ops 3 on PC. There's a community patch made by Sirius and an upcoming Plutonium style client mod called Boiii by Momo. And today we have that Plutonium style client to show off in its testing phase. And this genuinely is the life-saving thing that is going to make Black Ops 3 on PC absolutely perfect. First of all, it's just an exe file. You just drop it into where you've installed Black Ops 3 and you boot it up just like you would with the actual Black Ops 3 executable. As you see, it's a little bit different to when you normally boot up Black Ops 3, but it is quite similar to Plutonium. As soon as we get into the main menu, you can see a few little differences, as it starts by saying emulating the online service. Now, what makes this so superior to Black Ops 3 on PC right now, that this doesn't connect to the Steam servers. It connects to official dedicated servers that are created specifically for this BO3 project, so that there will be no hackers or cheaters on any of these servers. So just like how Plutonium works with some of the older CODs, this will work exactly the same. Now, the moment you jump into zombies or multiplayer, you'll see that there is a new feature on the bottom of the menu called stats, where we can change a lot of stuff. We can unlock every bit of loot ever released in Black Ops 3, along with unlocking all attachments, camos and reticles, calling cards, specialist outfits, and change our prestige and rank level. And this also goes for multiplayer as well. But as you can see, I have every single multiplayer weapon ever released in the game, be it unlocked through getting to the highest rank or by getting them from the black market in supply drop. Now, it doesn't stop there, as we have literally every camo ever released for Black Ops 3 as well that we can put on any weapon in multiplayer and in zombies. But if we unlock all in zombies and then go to Gobblegums, you can see that we have unlimited amounts of every single mega Gobblegum. This means you don't have to spend a penny on COD points enrolling Dr. Monty's factory, because we have absolutely everything. And for both multiplayer and zombies, you can see that there is a server browser where these are official Boiii compatible dedicated servers that are running zombies and multiplayer games that are completely safe to join and play. And it's the closest thing we have to modern day public matches. And one of the biggest things that this fixes is the random FPS drops that you will see in the menu and even in game. As you see in menu here, I'm getting the full max FPS without any drops at all, which is a godsend, because when we go into actual gameplay and load up a zombies map, we're going to use Gorod Krovi as an example, as this is one of the most intensive maps you will find on BO3. As you can see, that FPS is absolutely incredible. We're playing at 4K with a 4090, and yes, the game is nearly 8 years old, so of course it's going to run at pretty much maxed out at this point. It's the fact that the game runs so much more smoothly than the actual main game does on Steam right now, which is crazy in itself. Now, this isn't really an issue for most of you guys, but for myself, as you know, a zombies YouTuber, I can't even really play online on solo on the Steam version because I can get booted offline. That means I can't use any mega Gobblegums or anything in normal custom zombies, in normal maps, or custom zombies, but now I can, which is fantastic. And speaking of custom zombies, something that's really important that works with this is custom zombies. You can play custom zombies and custom mods just like you would on the normal Steam version, which is just incredible. Well, look here, I've booted up Call of the Dead. I'm playing this on the Boiii client and it works absolutely perfectly, and the frame rate and the performance is beautiful. And above all else, what this means for myself, other zombie YouTubers, and even for you if you want peace of mind, is that you can finally play Black Ops 3 zombies with your friends with zero chance of ever getting booted offline. Like I said, it's all emulating the Steam service, so you have to do things a little bit differently if you want to play with friends. You need to connect to them via their IP address, which you do by opening the console command and typing the words connect and then their IP. But hosting your own private server for your friends to join is going to be a little bit different, as you're going to have to download a VPN server. Now, if you remember Minecraft back in the very early days with Hamachi, that is what you use to host your own servers and connect to your friends' servers, and that's what you're going to have to do on this Boiii client. Now, it is a little bit technical, so I won't run through all the specifics, but I have to give a massive shout out to my boy Lex, who told me everything about how it's going to work, where you need to download a VPN server like Radmin VPN and create a network where you can easily share the username and password with, so that friends and people you want to play with can very easily and quickly connect to you. And all they have to do is just type in the words connect and then the IP of that server VPN in the console commands, and they will directly connect to you and you'll be able to play. Just so that people aren't connecting directly to your IP and instead are connecting to an IP that your VPN is running. But aside from that, this is the absolute perfect Black Ops 3 experience, and it's so simple. Just booting up an EXE is all you need to do to get a much better version of Black Ops 3. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this is being created by Momo and Sirius, so a massive shout out to both of those guys because they are literally saving Black Ops 3 for every PC player. As mentioned, this is also currently in a testing period. So if you want to get access to this now, you can, but you do have to pay a small amount on Momo's Patreon in order to get access. I'm not quite sure on when this is going to be fully publicly available, but it's looking really good so far, as you've seen from this video. And it's in a state right now where it is fully working, playable, and I'm going to use this for the foreseeable future, and soon you guys will as well. I can't imagine that this won't be out at some point this year because it looks in a very good shape right now. But if there's any of you out there that are looking to try this sooner rather than later, then I'll leave all the links below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Now, aside from all the improvements we've seen with zombies, there's also a great improvement to the multiplayer experience, which is non-existent on PC. And as you're seeing right now on your screen, this is what the PC multiplayer experience is like with Boiii, as I just played a multiplayer game which was full with real players. These aren't bots. And this just makes you realize just how special Black Ops 3 was, not only for the zombies, but for the multiplayer as well. It was just so good. And one of the standout features of this client is not only can you play multiplayer like you originally could, but unlike in the original games, you can rank up on dedicated servers. You can play to your heart's content on any type of server running any type of game mode, maps, or whatever in this, and you can legitimately rank up from level 1 to 55 and unlock everything like you would in the original multiplayer experience here on the Boiii client. Man, the multiplayer felt really, really smooth and responsive. Some custom clients of older COD games don't have controller support, but this allows you to use mouse and keyboard or a controller. It all works natively just like it does with the original version of the game. We even did some comparisons of this game running on the Boiii client and then also on Steam offline, and like there is a big difference in the FPS, which is crazy. But the dream of Black Ops 3 Plutonium is no longer. We actually have it now. This is literally a dream come true for anyone that is a massive Black Ops 3 PC player like myself, and it really is a game changer. It really, really is, and I'm so excited and happy with this, and I just can't thank Momo and Sirius enough for this. Black Ops 3 on PC is officially saved. Momo and Sirius have literally done God's work here, something which unfortunately Treyarch will never be able to do, because the reason why this works so beautifully is because it's emulating Steam and the official servers whilst not using those. But expect a ton more Black Ops 3 videos going forward where I'll be actually playing with people now, and I absolutely cannot wait. The future of Black Ops 3 is well and truly here.